trillion in the last 41 days. And it looks like we may be entering a bear market. Top crypto things you might have missed Monday, November 17, 2025. But Wendy, how can you be so optimistic if we're entering a bear market? Because that's when you actually build, is in crypto bear markets. You have time to build. Either way, I'm not going anywhere. And just because we're in a market slump doesn't mean that you should get super sad, because number will go back up for most things. Bitcoin fell below $94,000 for the first time since May 5th. And it actually turned negative on the year. So basically all the gains we saw in 2025 gone. And this is the same case with most altcoins in crypto. Well, duh, altcoins crypto. And so far, Bitcoin's quarter 4 of 2025 is way worse than 2022 and 2019. In 2022, we were down 14.75%, and in 2019, 13.54%. Again, each cycle is different, and this one is showing absolute no mercy, but there's still time to reverse if we do that. Charles H. from Cardano calls for a Giga Chad bull run once the industry kind of gets it together and becomes more mature and stops slamming each other, which I totally agree. Zcash flips Bitcoin XRP as most searched crypto on Coinbase. Tom Lee, the Ethereum bull, says that Ethereum is entering a Bitcoin-like super cycle, and a bunch of people are pushing back, which makes sense because, hello, Ethereum lost all its gains thus far this year. Victor AI launched the first prediction market tool on Hedera via a new Telegram bot, and Hedera is now live on the CMC20, which is through CoinMarketCap on BNB chain, and it basically gives users single trade exposure to the top 20 cryptos. VanEck debuts Solana ETF. The Monad token sale is officially live on Coinbase, which signals their first public ICO to everybody, including retail in the USA and 80 plus countries. Peter Schiff is saying that Strategy will go bankrupt, and Strategy actually bought more Bitcoin, approximately 8,178. Also, IBIT is now Harvard's largest position. They now hold 442.8 million in Bitcoin ETFs, which is crazy because tuition at Harvard is astronomical. And a lot of these different private schools have big endowments, but their fees to go there continue to increase.